Hey guys, welcome back to some more Timberborn. Last time we were focusing on getting wood because we were pretty much out once again. We still are kind of low on wood, so I'm hoping we can take care of that some more today. We started working on getting this a little bit more in place, but we need to finish it. So let's work on this first. I need to figure out, so we put in an extra set of large warehouses here to put the food factories on. We have the oil press here, and we have one fermenter here, but we do need at least 2 more fermenters. I might end up doing a 3rd one. I don't really know. And then because we have 3 different foods that can be made in there. I might do an extra one just in case. We'll see. We'll see what happens. I think I might build the fermenter over here. So what my thought is if we put power shafts like this going up to here, that'll connect to this. This should have power. What are these? No recipe. Oh, okay. No recipe and isn't connected to path. So it does have power. Never mind. Then if we put in the fermenter here, we should be able to stack on top. So my thought is, oh, sorry, it's kind of loud. If we do, I think if I did a 1 and then a thing on top, it wouldn't work. So I got to do this and then a 4x1 to go over the whole thing. Yeah, like that. And then another one and then another 4x1 here. So my thought is if we do that, we can put fermenters along here. It'll all connect in the back with that power shaft I just put in, and I could do one here too. Just have to figure out how we're going to get up there. So that'll, save us a little bit of space. I think I do need to get this changed out a little bit, and I wish that it wasn't so loud. I wonder if I can just turn down the game sounds. Let's just really quickly. Sorry, I should have done this before. That's better. Okay. So let's get rid of the... no, I want this. I'm going to get rid of this. No, I guess just this. And this. And I guess I'll get rid of the stairs here. I gotta figure that out. Then I need to... And I guess I don't really need this either. So let's just delete that. Let's put... the doubles here to get this whole thing connected. And then I guess we'll probably end up doing like triple here to get into that one. We'll have to do the same thing here. And I guess we'll do that. This is going to have to be a double. This is probably actually going to have to be a double as well. So I could do 2 sets of stairs. Oh, drought's approaching. Okay. So, oh, this isn't set to anything. So let's do this for cassava. Oh, actually, let's do soybeans because the soybeans are right next to it. Then this one is going to be for cassava. And then we're gonna figure out how we're gonna get up there with stairs. So I think I'm gonna do, I've got 1 staircase here. I'll probably do another one over here. Maybe just like this. There's a huge difference between stuff though. So we're gonna need this. And I guess we're gonna do a double here to get into that level. And then we're gonna have to do a triple. I might just do a double and a single and a double and a double. Uh-oh. Will that work? Oh, actually, I can't do it that way. So I gotta do this. Then this. And then 2. That way they can get up to this level and that level. Yep. Okay. I'm going to play it so they can get here. They can get here. Connect all of this. Actually, I don't want this to be a path because I'm going to put stairs in there facing the other direction. Get up to there. Then this is going to be connected there. And I need 2 sets of stairs up to here. Like so. And then path all of this up like that. Okay. So that, everything should be connected at that point. These are all set to what they need to be. Yes. Then this one, I guess for now, I'm just going to do another soybean and another cassava, and eventually we'll be getting the other food. And this is going to probably take a while to build because we still are low on wood. I guess I'll cut down the mangroves again over here. Let them get these because these all grew back again and we still have a bunch of fruit that we haven't grabbed. So I think we're okay. They can gather all of that, right? Yeah, so they just aren't getting it because we have enough in storage. So I think we'll be good on that. So yeah, we'll let them grab that wood. That's going to help some. This should be popping up soon too. Actually, some of it already is. And then we'll get the oaks sporadically as well. So that's going to help a lot. Let's go ahead then, since that's all taken care of, and get this in place. So I want to put in singles across here. I'm thinking about putting the hydroponic gardens just right here. Although I can't do there. So I'm going to have to do this. I think I'm going to have to remove this. Which should be fine because we're not really going into the river other than for swimming anyway. And then let's go ahead and unlock the... Oh, that's in food. Let's unlock this. And I think I'm going to put this here. So one there, one there. And we'll just do... You know what I should have done? I wonder if I could... Oh, you know what? I can just do it here. So what I can do is put a staircase in here, coming up that way. And then the rest can just be connected. Yeah, that'll work. Okay, so what are we going to do? Like 3 or 4 high? If we're going to do 4 high, I'm probably going to end up needing... Let's just do 3 high for now. We'll do just a set of mushrooms and a set of algae, and I might end up needing to tweak these. I think that one of these grows faster, so we may end up needing to switch it and have 4 of one and 3 or 2 of the other, but I can't really remember which is which. So is this almost done? Okay. So we'll get that built. Then we'll have all the types of food starting to be made. I am going to need some water storage, which I guess I could just put it on top of this. Okay, they got the one thing out. So let's... I think I need singles first to get all of that connected and put a path in here to get to that one. Yep. Then we're gonna need another set of singles to get to each of those. And I think I just need to do this so they can get to each one of that. And another set of singles. Actually, I just need one in the middle of each. That's gonna be there and there, right? Because that can connect to the other side. Yep. And then if I put water on top, I think I would just need... I guess I will want this so that I can do... Oh, actually, let's change that. So if I did here and here, and I wanted to get up there... Well, we're gonna need it connected anyway. Get up there. If I did this, I could put a set of stairs here to get up there from this level, right? Yeah. So then I can do a couple of large tanks. And these will be for water. So that the hydroponic gardens have the water that they need, I will have these obtain. I think that'll all be connected. I guess we'll see if anything pops up when that happens. And then I do need to do a large thing for oil. But I don't know. I guess I could just put one here for now. Maybe I'll do a second level somewhere else. I mean, I guess I could really just do two side by side on the ground level. If I decide I want more, I'll figure it out later. If I don't need that. Storage. We have all the resources for these, so we should be fine to go ahead and build these as well. And I just need to make sure that there is a path to each one, which I guess I might as well use this. Yeah. So then path here and here. And then these will be for oil. Do I need two for oil? Probably not. Maybe I'll leave this one blank for now and we'll see if I need it. Or I'll just pause it so we don't use the resources. Okay. That'll be good there. Let's go ahead and speed this up now that that's getting worked on, and we'll see if we are getting any more logs from any of this. Not really. So I think I am going to need to start building down below, and I didn't really plan where I'm going to do that. Oh, good. This path can be moved here. That's ready. Okay, so it is going to take bit of work to get down. You know what I didn't think about though, when I was thinking about the height of the trees, is how tall the forester is. I think the forester is probably taller than the trees so that it can see over them. So if I was doing this, yeah, that's not gonna let me do that. I would need another spot up for it. So I either need to have a hole where that's at. Well, would it let me do it? Let me check. Like on the in the spot next to it where it's not this tall. Yes. So I just need a singular hole here, I think. Let me actually. Sorry, I am. Oh, that's not even gonna work. If I did this, I'm gonna pause it so they don't accidentally build it. Okay, so it would be like 2 blocks. It's gonna be a 1 by 2 spot where that has to be poking up. If I do the layer underground. Which may end up being an issue unless I have the forester go down an extra level or something and just go up. Maybe I could do that. I don't know. Okay, these are all connected so we can actually make food again, which is good. And we actually have the resources for all of this. Not connected by paths. What do you mean? I did connect it. Okay, let me take a look. Okay, wait. Oh, because this isn't connected by paths. Darn it. Okay, let's do that. Oh, that's going to be weird. Well, it's going to be behind stuff. I'm not going to notice it, so it's fine. Whatever. It'll be good. Anyway, so they do have these going. This creates 45 in 192 hours. This gets 70 in 200. So I think that algae, I don't remember. I feel like one of them ends up being quicker and you don't need as many, but I can't remember which one is which. So we'll just wait and see. Okay. So I think that it might be what I do. So I will build down, I think it was 3 blocks over the trees. Right? Yeah. I need to go down 3 layers, and I need to go down an extra spot just in the space where we are going to put foresters, and then the stairs to get to the foresters so that they can be underground. How are we doing here with it? Okay, this is completely full, so we're good on that. Should be fine. Oh, we are still working on this, but we're still so low on logs. I don't feel like I can validate putting it into that at this point. So I guess what we're going to do is continue to plan out this. Okay, so if I do a single here and a double here, okay, then I go down. Okay, just a second. Now I gotta think. So if I did... So in the corner here, I'm going to have... I'm going to pause it so they don't start building. So if I want to do a set of stairs here on the 3rd spot, so underneath this. Yeah, 1. Then I would need 2. And 3. Okay. And then how... So I would need double. So when I'm tunneling down, so this is going to go down to this level, like 1 here. This one goes down 2, so it's going to be at this level. Then I have to tunnel sideways from here. And then do a dynamite underneath it to make it double. Yes. Okay. So that's going to be on level 2. So this, and we go down 1. So I think it has to be on this level. Actually, you know what? Let me dynamite these, and then I should be able to just see it. Okay. So then, this way I don't do the wrong thing, because I'm actually really nervous about messing this up. Okay, so then we do this. We are going to need to put the stairs in, I'm pretty sure, to make this work. And then that is going to be the correct height, right? 1, 2, 3. And so I think that that would be what we need. Okay, so let's go ahead and do that. And then I will go to the next set of stuff. Okay, this is for canola oil. Let's empty this out and delete it. We'll have that. We are still so low on extract. These are popping up, so we should be getting more wood soon. Okay, I guess... Oh, did they get that? They did. Perfect. Okay. So that's done. And I think I can do this and just put a single dynamite under here. And then set that off. And I gotta figure the rest out. Yeah. Okay. I guess we'll wait and see how long it takes them to do that. Oh, it's in there. Perfect. Okay, let's go ahead and detonate this. And I think that that is going to be another set of stairs. And then that's probably the level that we need to be at, right? Although, I'm going to need to go up. Darn it. No, you know what? I think we need to actually go another one. Because let me use what I just did as a reference. So if we did this. I'm going to actually start it over on this side. So if we do this, one of these, this is what we have, and then it would be on this, getting to this level. So this is like this level, but just down. So if I planted a tree here, oh, that might be fine, right? Because that would be here with this going over. Oh yeah, okay, so that is good. That is the right level to plant trees at. Now, if I need to, if I'm gonna do this though, I need to get down to this level, which means I'm gonna have to take this out, put one of these in, and then I need to start going this way with the tunnels to get to this level. So I can do this top part first. Yeah. Okay, so I guess it was a little bit premature to do what I did, but that's fine. Because it doesn't it's not gonna harm it. So okay, I'm gonna get rid of this. I'm gonna put in just one of these so they can get across there. No, because this is... No, I did do it too short. Because that's like this, the top of this. I need it to be underneath it. So I do need it to go down. So let's put those stairs back in. I need them to get to this level. Which I guess they can't really do very well. Yeah, that level. And we're gonna have to make tunnels underneath there. Okay. Sorry for that long-winded thing. I am so not used to using tunnels whatsoever, so we're gonna do this. I actually probably should figure out the shape of what we're going to be building. So if we do the 7... Okay, so let's say that this is going to be one of the beams, or whatever you want to call it. Not beams. Support things. That would be, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And you know what? Instead of doing that, I'm gonna use this. Okay, so we need 7 in between. So this needs to be 7 by 1. Perfect. And this is going to be the next one. And then this is all good. This, and this are going to be empty. And then in the center, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 4. So this spot is also going to be empty. Is that right? I think so. Then, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Then this is going to be another thing. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. And then this is going to be another thing. Man. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. This is going to be another thing. And so on and so forth. This is going to be complicated. Okay. I'm going to let them do other stuff while I figure this out. So 1, 2, 3, 7. So it's going to say 6 even though, because it's not counting the one that's already down. One, two, right? I think I'm doing this correctly. Oh, it's really hard to see all of a sudden. Probably because of the way the sunlight's hitting it. Goodness. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Did I do this wrong? Oh yeah, because this can't be 7 in between here, so that's why. It's 5 this way, 7 this way. Oh my gosh, okay. Which is going to end up being, so that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yep, so that works. And I think I need one in here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And then this goes like this. Right? And then there's 1, 2, 3. Yeah, I think that's right. Sorry if this is really boring to watch. I guess maybe I will do more of this off camera. So I feel like you guys aren't going to want to see it. But I think that that's the general shape. It's going to take me a while to get it set up. And I'll bring you back later to let you see it. Anyway, so let's go ahead and do some stuff. They got this done. We are still not doing great on wood. I guess I'm going to unmark this for cutting and then mark some of this for cutting. This is mostly picked anyway, so that'll be fine. Oh, and I don't have this marked for cutting, so. And now that it's a drought, we're gonna have enough time for most of these to get, well, actually they just got planted, so they're gonna end up dying before they finish, but that's fine, whatever. So maybe I shouldn't plant them. It'll only work if they have if we have a long enough drought for that to be a thing. Might be not, and I guess we're not going to, because they'd have to plant it right when, because we only have 30-day droughts, that's the longest, so. I guess when we find out where the contamination is here, I'll just unmark that stuff for cutting or for planting, because there's no point in us planting it if it's not going to be able to be grow within the time that it's healthy, and it's not. I mean, I guess I could change those out for pines, because the pines might be able to get done in the time that we have a long drought. Maybe I'll do that. But I'll have to wait and see where it's at, because there's no point in taking them out and wasting logs. So, okay. Yeah, we're out of logs now. Once again. Come on, you guys. Ooh, there's a tree right here. Is this? Oh, crap. I do not want this to get done. This is probably, oh my gosh. Is this filled with water now? Okay, it's not filled with water yet, but it's going to be if I don't fill this in. So let's delete this. And then we're going to put some of this in. And I guess I should probably pay attention to that. It is going to end up being a problem if I go out too far. I'm surprised I didn't notice that. Oh, I guess I can't. It's right under. Yeah. So this is the farthest that we should be going. I might actually take out this plank thing, whatever it's called. Did I already do that? Oh, I must have. Okay. And then put in a levee here so that I know that that's the end and I don't accidentally go too far. And then we'll just have to go this way or something. This is where the mine is. Okay. Yeah, this is gonna take a while. It might be the wrong thing. Okay, yeah, I'm gonna work on that off camera and I'll bring you back when I'm done with it. Okay. And then I did also today oh, I have it paused. I want to work on more well-being stuff. So let's go ahead and see if we can build any more decorations to put along here. This needs logs. This needs logs. This needs logs. This just needs planks and metal, which we have. I could build a couple of these. I guess, maybe I will just put in that form here. I'm thinking like this might work, but let's check. If I do this and then this, okay, yep, that gets all of that. And then one, two, three, four. Maybe there. Let's check. Okay, that gets all of that, and then I'll just put one more over on this side. There, so that's gonna give them a little bit of a boost. This doesn't give them any bonuses. The clock does. I could build that. I feel like we're using a lot of planks. Oh, it's probably because of the tunnels. So we will be able to get those back. Okay, let's go ahead and put this in as well. And I think I could probably space it out kind of similar to the beaver bust here. So maybe I'll just put another one of these next to this and next to this. Nope, that's the wrong spot. Next to this. And then we will put the clock here. There and there. So that's going to help out a lot. These don't really aren't needed. The roofs I can do once I get logs, and then these couple of things. So that's going to help out quite a bit. And you're still just struggling. Why not have these planted? I don't. Okay. Interesting. It'll let me. I probably need to mark them for cutting. Yep. Is this on a different level? It is. Oh, weird. Why did they plant that? If it's on a different level. Oh, that's going to be annoying. I'm going to leave it for now. I probably will eventually take care of it, but yeah. Okay. So they're slowly working on it. And I think that that is where we're going to end it today. I'm going to try, I think, off camera to just get that set up. I won't necessarily have them detonate it, but I'll just lay out the pattern so that it's done and you don't have to sit there and watch me do the same thing over and over again. And then I will, in the next episode, I think we'll get that detonated and start planting more trees below. I think that's going to be the plan. So, thank you all so much for joining me today. If you liked this video, I'm going to pop a couple more episodes up here that you might also enjoy. Please leave me a comment below. I love hearing from all of you. But that's going to be it for today. I'll see you next time.